Yes. Okay, so we're gonna start straight away with the bolster. So take the bolster and put the bolster on the back of the mat. Seat not too close with the bolster, so the bolster will be there to support the upper part of your spine, chest, but not the lumbar spine. Keep your feet as wide as the mat and lay down over the bolster. If you want to, you can put a folded blanket under the back of the head to keep the spine as much as you can straight. Slide the shoulder blades over the waist. And pull the back of the head away. Close your eyes. And relax your body. Allow your body to be supported by the bolster. Allow your body to shake. And this opening position. Relax your belly. Relax your throat. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face and clench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra to vertebra. Relax your belly and the wall abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins, relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and start observing every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves most? Just the belly. And if both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation. Small moments where everything stops in your breath. Become aware of the full phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause, and there too, observe. Is one of the two pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open, even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long and deep breath. Keep it easy. Keep it soft. But observe your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Keep a long and deep breath. Keep it easy. Keep it soft. With every inhalation, your chest expands. With every exhalation, the ribs move closer to each other. With every inhalation, your body expands. With every exhalation, your body becomes more compact. Bring your attention on the front of your chest, around the sternum, and observe how, toward the end of the inhalation, the ribs around your sternum stretch a bit to the side in order to allow more air into your lungs. Three more breaths. And at the end of the third breath, inhale deeply, expanding your chest. And at the end of the inhalation, hold your breath just for a few seconds. And then release. Inhale deeply. Hold your breath. And release. Inhale deeply. Hold your breath. And release. Observe your body. Observe your breath. When you inhale, observe your body expanding. At the end of the inhalation, a deep inhalation, hold your breath and observe the feelings, the emotions. Observe the stretch around the rib cage, and then release. Allow the rib cage to become more compact, and observe the air going out with more effort, passively. Inhale deeply, hold your breath, and then release. Become conscious of every small movement of your body. 3 more breaths. Try and expand your rib cage more and more. Try and go outside of your comfort zone. Play with your body. Play with your breath. Go beyond what you think were your maximum. And at the end of your third breath, go back to a normal breath. Not controlled. Soft and easy. Roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment. For pushing with the left hand to sit up. Move the bolster away and enter Dandasana. Keep your spine straight and vertical as much as you can. Roll your legs inward. If you can keep your legs straight, it's lovely. If it's not possible for today, it's not a huge problem. Just keep your knees bent. The priority is to have the spine vertical. If you have the legs straight, roll your leg inward. Move the heels gently upward. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Relax your arms. And stay there. Deep breaths. Good. Now bend your right leg and slide the right ankle under the left leg. Then the left leg just front to keep the tibia, the right tibia parallel to the hips. Put your hands over the knees, flex the feet, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, tilt your hip forward, and keeping the spine straight. Look in front of you and lean forward. Feel the stretch around your hips, maybe around your upper legs, maybe around your buttocks. Everyone is different, so feel your body. When you arrive at your maximum, find a comfortable position for your hands. It can be on the ground, can be over the legs, whatever is comfortable for you. And stay there. Look in front of you and slide the shoulder blades toward the waist. Pull the sternum forward and up. Stay there. Now, still keeping this movement, this tilting of the hips forward, move the left leg to the middle of the mat. If you're not touching the ground, then you can put your hands a little bit more toward the right side of your legs. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and twist your torso. Straighten your right leg, right arm. Move the right hand back and down, and push the small finger to the left. Behind you. Keep on tilting your hip forward. Don't want you to lose the stretch around your hips. And back to center. Tilt your hip forward, go to your maximum, and twist to the other side. So right hand down, either off the ground or on the body. And twist your torso, still keeping the tilting of the hips forward in order to stretch the hips. Straighten your left arm. Push the small finger to the right and look behind. 3 breaths. And back to center. Come back up. Big cycles with your hips on the spine. Both on one side. And on the other side. Straighten your legs again. Dandasana. Keep your spine straight and vertical. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Then roll your legs inward. Bend your left leg and slide the left ankle under the right knee. Bend the right leg in front. Hands over the legs. Flex your feet. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, tilt your hip forward. Go to your maximum and find a comfortable position for your arms, for your hands. Still keeping this stretch around the hips, around the legs, or maybe around the buttocks. Now, put your right hand down either on the ground or on your leg. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Keep on tilting the hips forward to keep the stretch active and twist your body. And the sternum, shoulder blades down, stretch your left arm. Move the hand back and down and push the thumb, the small finger to the right. Behind you, 3 breaths. Keep on tilting the hips forward. Keep on lifting the sternum. And back to center. Still keeping the tilting of the hips forward to stretch. Put your left hand down on the ground or over the leg. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Twist. Straighten your right arm. Move the right hand back and down. And push the thumb and the small finger to the left. Sternum, lift the shoulder blades down. Keep on tilting your hip forward. And back to center. Now, straighten the legs to the side. Keep your feet flexed. Put your hands over the legs where it's comfortable. So if you feel a bit stiff around the hips, so you cannot really tilt your hip forward and find a comfortable position, sit over a folded blanket or a block, or just something that will allow to be seated comfortably. With the sternum, shoulders down, flex feet and push the heels away while pulling the toes toward you. Sternum, lift the shoulders down, smile. Now, still keeping those movements in place, push the heels away and pull the toes toward you. Walk forward with your hands toward the feet, keeping your spine as much as you can straight. Keeping your legs straight, not hyperextended. Push your thighs down and observe how the old position, the old asana, become more physical, but also more stable. Push the thighs down, still keeping the heels touching the ground. Sternum lifted, shoulders down. Breaths. Touch the feet. You can just relax your hands over the tibias, whatever is comfortable for you. But focus on your legs. Keep on pushing your thighs down. Keep on pushing the heels out and the toes toward you. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath, still pushing your thighs down, allow your spine to unwind and go all the way down. Use the gravity to move down, so relax your belly. Stay there. Legs are active, belly is relaxed. And really gently on the cup. Okay, now I want you to lean back, hands down on the ground. Inhale, and with the exhalation, keeping the legs straight and active, lift your hips just a tiny bit. No need to lift it a lot. Yes. Good. And down again. Tilt your hip forward and go all the way down. Unwind your spine. Relax. You can relax completely also your arms. Yes, beautiful. Keep on pushing the thighs down. Keep on activating the legs. Now, walk up again, but again, the hands behind your buttocks. Keep your legs straight and active, and lift your hips. Push with the heels against the ground, lift the sternum. Yes, beautiful. And down again. Now, Baddha Konasana. So, put your feet in contact. Tilt your hip forward, round your spine, relax, close your eyes, 3 breaths. And come back up. Put your hands right in front of the knees. Sternum lifted. Keep the arms more or less straight. And keeping the arms straight, create circles with your shoulder. And observe the movement of your torso. Shoulders create circles. The arms are straight. So the torso moves. That's weird. I know. Then also on the other side. So focus on the movement of the shoulders. This is shoulder movement. And then the other parts of your body moves as a consequence. Okay. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, twist to the right. Put your left hand outside of your right knee. Put your right hand down on the ground, along with the coccyx, but a little bit back. So lean gently back with your torso. Then keeping the 2 hands in place. Use the 2 hands to help go deeper into the twisting. Twist and look above and beyond your right shoulder. Sternum, shoulder blades down. 3 breaths. And back to center. Hilda, you can also bend gently your front arm to go deeper. Because you were a little bit like this, you can go deeper. Okay? Yes. Now bend your, okay, perfect. Now, on the other side, leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. Put your right hand outside of the left knee. Put your left hand down on the ground, aligned with the coccyx, leaning gently back with your torso. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down, and twist. Use the 2 hands to help you go deeper. So you can bend your elbows to twist deeper. 3 breaths. Back to center. Now, move your feet close to the pubis. Still Baddha Konasana, but really close to the pubis. Interlace the hands and grab your feet. Now, lift the sternum, and on the meantime, push the knees down. Lift the sternum, push the knees down. Lift the sternum, push the knees down. 3 breaths. Keep on pushing the knees down. Keep on lifting the sternum. Normally, you will feel a good stretch around the groin. And relax. Now, move your feet again a little bit forward. Put your hands behind your buttocks. With the fingers pointing back. Bend your elbows just a tiny bit in order not to be on hyperextension. Leave the sternum. Push with the hands against the ground to push the chest forward and up. Breathe deeply on your chest, expanding the chest with every inhalation. And push even more. Breathe. Try and expand really your chest. Okay. Back up. Move the two knees close to each other. And grab your legs. Keep chest and leg together. Firm contact. Allow the head to drop down toward the knees. Close your eyes. Observe the stretch of your neck. Now really gently, start walking forward with your feet, still keeping your chest and leg together, finding your maximum where you still have your chest and leg together, but if you keep on moving, they're gonna just move away from each other. If you cannot go any further because you have the arms under your knees, slide the arms out of your legs, still keeping leg and chest together. And keep on working. When you reach your maximum, stay there. Observe the stretch around your spine, around your lumbar area, around your legs, buttocks, but also your neck. Stay there for a few breaths. And come back up. Now, cross your legs and lean forward. Walk back with your feet and sit on your heels. Good. Put your hands down on the ground, not too far from your knees. Now open your knees to the side. Okay. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Good. So on the other side. Okay, now down with the elbows. Interlace your hands. Now, push with the elbows against the ground. Push the sternum forward and shoulder blades back. Just keep your body in this position. Keep on moving the shoulder blades back. Look forward. And now I want you to focus on your spine. I want you to feel the upper part of your spine working in order to push the sternum forward and the shoulder blades back, in order to kind of arch the vertebrae of the upper part of your spine. Keep on pushing with the elbows against the ground. Don't drop your chest. Okay. Now, put your hands down on the ground and straighten your arms. Lower your chest as much as you can. Keep your arms active and straight. The elbows doesn't touch the ground. The head and the chest can touch the ground. Keep the arms active. If it's doable for you, look at your hands. But if it's a little bit too much for your neck, allow the forehead to touch the ground. Keep the arms active. The elbows doesn't touch the ground. Push with the hands against the ground like you want to lift the chest, but in the meantime, push the chest down. So this double movement will allow you to stretch a little bit more the upper part of your spine. Last moments. Keep on pushing with the hands against the ground, but in the meantime, keep on pushing the chest down. Walk back with your hands. And create circles starting on the lumbar spine, but moving the whole spine gently. One side. On the other side. Now, tabletop position. Inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your hip backward, push with the hands against the ground, around your spine and lift your belly. Stretch the muscles around your shoulder blades. Inhale, tilt your head forward, arch your spine and look forward. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale to belly. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, look at your belly. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, look at your belly. Inhale, look forward. And one more time. Exhale, look at your belly. Inhale, look forward. Now, tilt your hip gently back. Activate your abdominal muscles. So keep the lumbar spine in place. Slide the shoulder blades so the waist and look forward with your hands, keeping the arms completely straight. Allow the chest to move down toward the ground. Keep the buttocks right over your knees. Keep the arms straight and active. Keep on pushing the chest down. Stay there. And come back up. Sit on your heels and grab the bolster. Move the bolster toward the front of the mat. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. Widen your knees. Tilt your head forward. Put your hands or forearm over the bolster. Keep the arms straight and active. But now I want you to push the arm back into the shoulder sockets. I want you to feel the shoulders widening. And keeping your shoulders wide, the arms straight and active till the very tip of your fingers. Allow the chest to move down to the ground and allow the head to move down to the ground. Stay there, 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, like that. Now I want you to lay down all the bolster in this position. Hilda, if your bolster is not stiff enough, you can put the 2 blocks under bolster just to give a bit of support. I want you to put the shoulder blades over the top of the bolster, interlace the hands behind under your back of the head. Lift your hips just a tiny bit. No need to lift it a lot, but allow the head to move down toward the ground. If it can't touch the ground, then you can free your arms. In that case, you can straighten your arms and move the arms back, completely straight. If your head doesn't touch the ground, then keep your hands to protect your neck. And stay there. The hip is not touching the ground. The belly is gently activated. So a little bit contracted, but not too much. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And breathe deeply on the chest. 2 breaths. The end of the third. Interlace the hands behind your head. Lift your head and lower your pelvis. Then the head toward the knees. Put your hands down on the ground. Push and come back up. Okay. Now we're gonna take yoga strap. Do you have a yoga strap? Otherwise, also a belt can be enough, or scarf not stretched will be enough. I'm just gonna take mine. I'm gonna show you and then we're gonna do it together because there are several steps that we're gonna do. First step is still using the bolster and putting either the belly, that it depends on you, or the belly or the lower part of your chest over the bolster. And then we simply open the chest in this position. Then we try and grab the feet. If it's not possible, then we can use the belt, keeping your feet flat to create a deeper opening. With that, we go a little bit deeper. So we keep on pushing more and more, opening the chest as much as you can. So this is the work that we're gonna do. So first thing first, just place your either belly or the lower part of the chest over. That's perfect. The legs are completely relaxed. You can widen your legs to relax even deeper your buttocks. Now, start with the elbows down on the ground, lift the sternum, and move the shoulder blades down. Feel already that you can push with either the belly or the lower part of the chest against your bolster to start lifting the sternum a little bit more. Keep on pushing and lift your arms up. 3 breaths. So I'm gonna let you feel the muscles around your spine activating. Lift your arms in front of you, Hilde,
like you're kind of Superman, Superwoman. Okay, that's beautiful. And lower your elbows again. Relax. It's a little bit deeper, I know. But then we're gonna move to a more comfortable position. So now we're gonna do again the Superman position. So inhale, push with your body against the bolster and lift your arms in front of you. 3 breaths. Feel the back working. And at the end of the third breath, bend your elbows and go down. Okay. Now, we're gonna lift the sternum, move the shoulder blades down, and lift the arms behind your back. So, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, move the hands back, move the hands toward the feet. Stay there. Observe that you still need to work on the back. The muscles of your back are working to keep your body in this shape. And now relax. One more time. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your sternum, stretching your arms back. Move the hands back. Feel your chest opening. Feel your spine working and opening. It's a back bending already. Okay. Now, put your hands down on the ground, push and move in the child pose, supported by the bolster. So put the bolster in between your knees and just lay down over the bolster. Completely relaxed. Close your eyes and stay there. Allow a few, or several breaths. We're gonna stay there just to relax our body and our mind. So don't think of what we're gonna do next, but be present. Be present in this relaxing position. Allow your body to relax more and more. You have your head tilting on one side, now turn on the other side. And keep on relaxing. Last moments. And gently come back up. Put your hands over the bolster and create circles, starting on the lower spine and moving the whole spine. One side. And on the other side. Okay, now move the bolster again on the position that we used before. Put your body over the bolster. Now, you may need your strap, your yoga strap. Maybe not. It depends on the opening of your chest and of your back. But keep it next to your neck. Now, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Recreate the same feeling that we experienced before. But now, bend your knees and try and grab your feet. If the feet are a little bit too far, that's why we have the belts. Start pushing gently, really gently, with the tibias back, and observe how this pushing back of the tibias will help arch the whole spine. Stay there, relax your face, and relax. Allow the head to move down toward the ground, relax your arms, stay there. Gonna do it one more time, and then we're gonna take the belt anyway. Also, if you can grab your feet firmly, I want you to take the belt. And now we're gonna just do exactly the same position that we just did. So lift your torso, bend your knees, and try and grab your feet. Okay. Now push the tibias back. And relax. Now, there is some part of your body can be relaxed. So for instance, your face can be relaxed. And relax your body completely. Stay there. Now, grab your belt. Put the belt behind your back. Grab your belt, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, bend your feet, and put the belt around your ankles. Flex your feet. Okay, good. Now, keeping the palm of the hand facing inside. So the arms are gently rolled inward. Lift the sternum and start pushing the tibias back. Keep on rolling the arms inward and observe how this movement of the arm will relax the muscles around your shoulder blades. And now relax completely. There. Now take the position again. Belt around the ankle, flex your feet. The palm of the hand are facing, let's say, toward the buttocks. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Start pushing your tibias back. Now, I want you to roll the arms outward and observe how it changes around your shoulder blades, but also around your chest. Keep on pushing with the tibias back. But if you feel tension on your lumbar spine, focus on activating a little bit more your belly. And if you can also activate your buttocks to tilt your hip gently back and support your lower spine. Still keeping this position. Now, roll the arms inward and observe how it changes. Roll your arms outward and inward, outward and inward. And now relax. Put your hands down on the ground, push with the hands against the ground. Child pose again. Supported child pose. And allow your body to relax. Close your eyes and stay there. Turn your head to the other side in case you overdo it. Create circles with your hips. And actually, since we have the bolster, just sit over the bolster. And create circles with your hips on the spine. Create a fluid movement, a little bit wider than before. Then also on the side. Now, still seated over the bolster. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down, put your hands over the thighs, and roll the upper arm upward. Observe how this movement will push your chest forward and will kind of squeeze the muscles inside your shoulder blades. Now, I want you to focus on your chest. I want you to keep your chest open in this position, but I want you to roll the arm gently inward without losing this opening of the chest, this pushing of the chest forward and up, but relaxing the muscles between the shoulders. So don't compromise the opening of the chest, but just relax the muscles between your shoulders. And now relax. This is a really specific movement because sometimes we just think our body as a global thing. But then we can go deeper and we can just activate just a few muscles while relaxing others. And that's exactly what we do now. When we do a backbending, the global body is just whoop. So the front part of the body is stretching and the back of the body is contracting. But then we can find a compromise where we can feel still the front part of the body stretching, but then adjust the contraction of the back in order to find a position where the energies will flow more freely. And that's what we're going to do next. So now, move the bolster and belt tabletop position. Stretching your legs for a plank pose. Move the shoulders back. Now, activating your abdominal muscles and your belly and your buttocks to protect the lumbar spine. Allow the hips to drop down, pushing the chest forward. For Urdhva Mukha. Push with the hands against the ground. But now, draw the arm gently inward in order to keep the muscles in between the shoulder blades relaxed. Now, from this position, push the buttocks back to enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can move the feet away from each other so wider. Okay. Now, push your chest forward, slide the shoulder blades over the waist, belly in. Allow the hips to drop down, but push with your hands against the ground. And now roll the arm outward and inward. Find the difference, but try to keep the chest in the same position. And now again, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push the chest over the toes. We're going to do it just one more time. From Adho Mukha Svanasana to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. If it's a little bit too much, you can put your knees down. It's not a problem. Push the chest forward. Roll the arm outward and inward to find the difference between your shoulder blades. Now again, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And from there, lower your knees and child pose, Balasana. Okay. Stay there, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, tuck your toes under. Grab the outer side of your feet with your hands. Push the chest up, round your spine, and push the buttocks forward to stretch the muscles of your back. 3 breaths. And at the end of the 3rd, back to Balasana. Three breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, again, tuck your toes under. Grab the outer side of your feet. Round your spine, so push the spine up. Move the buttocks forward to stretch the back. 3 breaths. And relax in Balasana again. Breaths. And the 3rd breath. Lift your torso. Widen your knees. Put your left hand down on the ground. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. With the left shoulder to the right and right shoulder to the left. Straighten your right arm. Palm of the hand facing down. Push the small finger to the left and lift your hand. Breaths. And to the other side. So put your right hand down. Move the right shoulder to the left. A little bit more, Hilda. You can move the right, not the hand. The hand stay there. Okay, it's the shoulder that have to be pushed to the left. Okay, leave the sternum, shoulder blades down, straighten your left arm, and push the small finger to the right. Keep on pushing with your right hand against the ground to push the right shoulder to the left. Say that. And back to standing. Create circles with your hips and lumbar spine. Look on one side and on the other side. And now you can enter Shavasana. If you feel tension on the lumbar spine, since we kind of use the back quite a bit today, you can either put the bolster under your knees. You can also put the blocks under the bolster to give lighter support. Or you can even take a chair and put the calf muscles over the chair to relax completely the lumbar spine and your groins. If you don't need it, obviously you can always enter the normal position and let go. Just for the first moments, feel your body. We worked on pretty specific muscles of our body. We worked in a kind of different way. We explored some variations. So just observe all those feelings before relaxing completely. At the end of Shavasana, we're going to chant the mantra. At the end of the mantra, I'm going to go to reverse till that moment, just relax.
Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Cha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Slowly, send moving your toes and fingers. Bring back that awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Relax your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. Let go all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for a chant of 3 Amen. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Put your hands in Inanna Mudra or Chan Mudra. Close your eyes. And stay there. Just for a few seconds. Allowing your mental body to settle. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.